One out here in the fourth, and if you're just joining us, you missed a lot. And the pitch to Raul Banez, strike one.
And Mike Sweeney here 0 for 2, so Bernie's probably still got just a
I think my recap will be simple. The A's scored 6 in the first, 1 in the second, and 4 in the third.
And people would be shocked if you just did that. 11-0, the A's do lead. Foul off the foot of the Banez.
Miguel Batista and Kurt Reeder. Some markets will see Houston at Los Angeles.
Imagine Arizona struggling the way Schilling and Johnson have pitched this year, but they've hit a lull here and gave these other teams some life. LA, San Francisco have gone in both in one series from them.
Goes down to get a ground ball to second. Ellis, and Tejada drops it, and everybody is safe. Assuming the error is on Tejada there, that would be his 19th of the season.
Looks like a tailor-made double play. Flip was okay, really. It was a long flip, but it's in good position. And Tejada just kind of closed his glove before.
The bases are loaded with 1 out for the designated hitter D. Brown. And a swing and a line drive into right field, a base hit in front of Dye. This is going to bring 2 runs home. Brown's going to stop at first, Main around to third. Ibanez and Aranda score, and it's 11-2. Hudson looking for his 13th win of the season. Now smoked up the middle into center field. A base hit for Perez. Main will score. Brown stops at second, and it's 11-3.
Just like that, Kansas City's put 3 runs on the board, and they put them on the board pretty aggressively, swinging at the first pitch, getting a pitch early in the count. vital in that too. He's been unbelievable.
Tucker goes the other way again, and he's got another hit, and another run will score. And now Perez hits third, and he's getting the wave home, and he's going to come in to score. So Tucker doubles in a couple, and the Kansas City Royals have scored 5 runs here in the 4th inning off Tim Hudson.
See, if you're Tony Pena, you got to love this. Even though your team falls behind 11-0 in the 3rd inning.
In the 5th, left a couple men on in the 7th. Swung on, bounce, backhand by Tejada, coming home and safe at the plate. When he had a sure out at 3rd base, he went for a much tougher play, and it cost him.
Now this one I cannot explain. Tejada goes a long way in the hole. I mean, really, Chavez goes right to the bag. Really, the play is to go to 3rd. And instead, he goes home. And Hernandez, I know, wasn't expecting that ball.
Nobody out, the base is loaded, and Art Howe on the way to the mound to make a pitching change, and this game is still in a state where it could get out of control for the Athletics.
So you can't count them out either.
Down and away, ball 4. Back-to-back walks given up here to begin the 8th inning. Again, time is called. There's been some debris on the field every now and again. There might be a little bit of trouble down in that Royal bullpen, but hopefully it's all sorted out and the fans are behaving themselves. It's just 1 out. The pop fly down the right field line. Dye racing over. He'll make the catch. Tagging and coming home is Brown. He'll beat the throw at the plate. It's 11-7, and Perez comes down to 3rd. Good hustle there by D. Brown.
Point in time, Billy, that we can no longer play the children's game. We just don't know when that's going to be. Some of us.
The Royals have added 2 runs. They've got runners at 1st and 3rd, 2 down as right-hander Jeff Tam comes into the game to face the man who right now is the leading hitter in the American League, and Mike Sweeney. Sweeney 2 for 4 tonight, 2 for 8 lifetime against Tam.
Now Mike Sweeney with runners at 1st and 3rd. It's an 11-7 game. The A's in front.
To make it a 4-run game. And the 3-2. High fly ball pulled down the left field line toward the corner at the wall. It is gone. Mike Sweeney hits a home run, a 3-run shot, and it's a 1-run game. as Jeff Tam gives up his first home run in his last 84 innings.
I don't think Sweeney was for sure when he hit that ball. He hit it pretty good, but he watched it for a long time, and Burns went as far up against the wall as he could go, and we got a one-run game. That's a pitch up. And Sweeney hits this ball, and he's looking. He doesn't know if he's got enough of that.
And peering in for the sign. 2 out. Runners at first and third. And the 3-2 delivery.
The runner out at second base. Sliced into left field. It's dropping a base hit. And the Royals have tied it here in the 9th inning. They have come all the way back from an 11-0 deficit to tie it in the 9th.
Crowd is roaring. Koch is ready. 1-2 pitch. Alistair puts it in play. A loop in the left field. It's in for a base hit. Around third, carrying for the plate. Here comes a tying run. Sliding save. And the ball game is tied at 11-all. Holy Toledo. The A's have blown an 11-0 lead. This is the specter of a development that has been lurking now ever since the 5-run 4th inning by the Royals.
Really?
Absolutely. Without question tonight, the defense and the decision making on the defensive side too, because you know, the biggest play of the night now has turned out to be Tejada's decision to come to the plate instead of going to third.
Patty. Grab the bat, you're hitting for Burns. Come on, let's go. So close.
Look at that, the police are walking in the A's dugout, so they at least feel like something's going to happen this inning.
Hatteberg plays generally the first baseman for the A's, with John Mabry getting the start tonight. So Hatteberg comes off the bench against Grimsley.
Hatteberg to get on base, maybe bring in a pinch runner for him.
A 19-game winning streak on the line here for the A's. The front runners in the American League West right now 3 up on the Angels. Swung on, fly ball, deep right field. They've done it again.
But no